Hey everybody, it is me, Nerdy Cat. And I'm back today with another video for y'all after a very long time, which I will explain in the next clip. But, just as a little introduction, this is a photo of stickies that I have on the side of my wall because this is some of the stuff that I learned about today. Not for the first time. I have visited these things in the past. However, I really got a lot better grasp on them today, and I got to practice more with them today. So this is part of what I did. And in the next little clip, you will hear me talking about some updates and some things that have been going on. But yeah, let's go on ahead and go to that. Hello everybody, it is me, Kathy, aka Nerdy Cat, and I am back today after a very long hiatus. First things first, I would like to say to all of my new subscribers who have subscribed recently within the past 2 to 3 weeks, thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. I'm trying to make more content that is interesting and relevant and helpful, number one. So the fact that you found me and that you have joined me on my coding career journey really means a lot to me, and I just wanted to say thank you. So yes, okay, number two, I have been gone for a little while, and it's not because I've been partying or vacationing or anything. It's because I've been busier than ever, which is a good thing. So today marks 2 months and 23rd, today's 27th, 2 months and 4 days since I have been at BobCAD-CAM. That is the company that I work for. It is a CAD-CAM software company, and we offer CAD-CAM software. It's really good software too, so if you need CAD-CAM software, CNC machining software, if you need anything related to that, hit us up. We are on BobCAD.com. You can find us at BobCAD.com. So just wanted to say that, put my company out there on the map, you know. But that is who I work for, and I have been busier than ever. As I said in some of my other videos, I was hired on as a web developer, and that's what I have been doing. However, I have also been helping with our company's marketing efforts. So for the past few weeks, I've been more focused on designing landing pages and social media posts. So I've been working on a lot of those. If you go to BobCAD on LinkedIn, on Instagram, on Twitter, and on Facebook, BobCAD, B-O-B-C-A-D, BobCAD, and you search for that, or BobCAD-CAM, C-A-M, you'll find us. And I think maybe like the last 4 most recent posts are posts that I've designed and done, which I've used Inkscape, open source software. Again, that is, you can compare that to Adobe Illustrator. And the other open source program that I use personally is GIMP. GIMP is also an open source software. It's a photo manipulation program, much like Adobe Photoshop. But again, both of those programs, Inkscape and GIMP, are open source. So if you are looking to work in any type of graphics, with SVG graphics, or you know, doing photo editing and things like that, definitely check those two out. I do know how to import and export files to both, to and from, between GIMP and Photoshop, and between Inkscape and Illustrator. So I know how to navigate Adobe products a little bit, enough to do what I need to do with them. And I know it would behoove me to learn both, because those are two industry leaders, 2 programs in the industry that everybody uses. However, I do like GIMP, I do like Inkscape. I've done both, and I think that they can pretty much both do almost the same thing. That's just how I feel about it. And I am going to learn the Adobe products because I do realize that a lot of organizations and companies look for that. However, I do want to put Inkscape and GIMP on the map as well because they are awesome programs. And once I get even more well versed in them, I am going to start figuring out how to contribute to their open source projects. Okay, but back to the point. I've been gone for a little while because I've been really busy helping them with their marketing efforts, social media posts, doing things like that. So I haven't got to do too much coding in the past few weeks. But today I went into work and I said, Steve, shout out to Steve, that's my manager, coolest guy ever. I said, Steve, I really miss doing web development. I really want to focus on doing that today. So I was able to, and he said, great, let me give you a task. So as I've mentioned before, our sites and a lot of company sites are on WordPress. And I was learning PHP, and I still am, because you have to learn PHP to be able to do anything in WordPress, anything significant. If you want to be a developer, you have to learn how to do PHP. You don't have to, but it really helps if you're doing things with WordPress to know PHP. So I've been learning that, but like I've said before, quite frankly, PHP is not my favorite language. I do love JavaScript and Python, and Python is my favorite. But I have been doing a lot more JavaScript as well. So I've done some React projects, I've done some Node.js projects, Node.js and Express projects, and my manager, Steve, again, actually, maybe about 4 weeks ago, he was like, hey Kathy, you should learn Vue. Now, all of these things going through my head and all of these things that I've been trying to learn and everything, it's a lot. So for the past couple months, since he's been, or month or two that he's been saying that, I was like, psh, putting Vue on the back burner because that's just too much. I'm right on the brink of too much. I'm about to just, woo, it's too much. But it was just there in the back of my head, and I was thinking, well, this is my manager, this is the company that I work for. I do want to align myself with their goals and kind of where they're going. And since he's been saying that, I decided a few days ago to look up Vue and maybe do a tutorial on it, which I did. So that brings me to my point today, what you will see after I'm done rambling. When I went in this morning, I said I wanted to go back to web development today. He was like, great, I'll give you a project. He's like, look up WordPress API, figure out how to use it, and figure out how to join the two, how to integrate WordPress API and the Vue.js front end. I haven't got to the part B, but I did learn a lot about the WordPress API today. And what follows after this video is a short clip of what I was able to do with what I learned today. So again, that's a summary. If you want to know a little bit more about my history, I have a whole bunch of other videos that talk about my history and kind of where I've been at. And this is more of like an update video of what I did today at my job that I still am at, that I still love, web developer job. But yeah, I'm going to share with you ladies and gentlemen, what I was able to do with the WordPress API. And as I progress on this little learning experience, it's not little at all, I don't know why I said that. As I progress with this learning experience, I will also make a video on how I was able to use Vue.js with the WordPress API and put all that together. So, hope you guys enjoy, hope it helps. As always, leave me some feedback. Good comments, bad comments, whatever kind of comments, just something. Talk to me. Let's discuss things. Let's help everybody and each other learn. And yeah, that's all I got. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video, and I will be back soon. Alright, peace. So this is my desk at work. So today I had the task of working on the WordPress site that I'm working on, and my task was to learn about the WordPress REST API and also integrate the Vue front end with the WordPress REST API. So I haven't gotten that far yet, but I was able to learn a lot about the WordPress REST API, and I was able to make this page. And then when I click this button, let me start from the beginning. I'm going to go to the home page, and we'll go to this page, and you see here it says Learning REST API, WAPI. These are the links that I made. This tutorial is going to allow me to use the WordPress REST API and Vue API to create a catch-all page for posts on. Second thing I will learn, the features of the tutorial that I'm learning from, which is Brad Schiff's Learn Web Code tutorial. He has a tutorial on the WordPress API. I'm also going to be able to create a little window on the front end of this site where I can create quick posts. But again, I haven't got that far yet. The first part that I did was make this button and use the WordPress API and JSON data to load the titles of the posts that I have. So here we go. I click it, and there we go, the titles. But right now I had something commented out. I deleted it just to test something. But I had the content pulled in as well. So now you can see this line right here is commented out. But when I uncomment it out and I save it, and then uncomment it out, and then I save it, and then I refresh my page. Refresh it one more time. WordPress be acting funny. And I'm going to click on the button, and it loads the content as well. So, pretty happy. That's cool. I created the JavaScript file. I imported it I connected it. I don't know the correct phrase yet, but I linked them with the add action on WordPress. Nope. Hold on, where did I put it? Where did I put it? Where did you get it? Yes. Right here. I was able to add it with this line. This is my functions PHP file. And I was able to go in here and create this new script and then link them and make it work on my new PHP file. This is the PHP file that I created as well for this. So, I learned a lot today. Got a lot more to learn. Gotta go, folks. Thanks for watching. Thanks everybody for watching the video. Sorry for the second part where I showed you a little demo of the project that I'm doing. My job does play music really loud. So it was all the music in the background. The next one where I do the Vue.js part, I'm going to try to make it so that I don't do the video while they're playing the music really loud. But again, thank you everybody for watching, aka Nerdy Cat, Kathy, that's me. Y'all take care, and I will be back with part B as in baby, part B of this video where I integrate Vue.js front end with the WordPress API. Alright y'all, see you soon. Have a great day. Peace. here's a picture of my desk. This is where all the magic happens. Alright, I'm leaving for real. Peace, y'all.